Hey guys, how's it going? This is One Eye Liger here today. Sorry, pardon me. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing a new game of ENDERAL. It's basically a new game. It uses the same game engine as Skyrim. I've heard a lot of great things about it, and let's dive on into this, shall we? You can get it on Steam, by the way. It is free. Just figured I'd throw that out there. I have just played the introduction. This game looks great, by the way. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Alright, let's go see Dad. Game looks really good, though. And those lighting effects, I mean, they're a little overwhelming, but really good. But yes, you can kind of tell it's Skyrim. Oh, burnt down building. Why would there be a burnt down building so close to home? Nutritiousness, meat. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart to the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically, I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm sorry, seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. I'm just gonna take that with me. It's kind of creepy. So the people that lived here, I guess they were eaten. Oh, another book. Oh, it's the same book. Okay. This little girl doll. I love the music, it's very calming. Get some mushrooms while we're at it, might as well, right? Oh, I hear wood chopping. Hi, Dad. How are you? Just chopping wood. Why is there blood on the wood chop axe, Dad?
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go?
This guy looks kind of creepy. Find what? I didn't. What am I supposed to be looking for? Yeah, what is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for anything.
Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my boat. Alright?
Oh, the moon. That's cool. You can see the craters on the moon. Hey, Mom. Mom. Okay, yeah. If I've ever seen a spooky place before, this fits all the descriptions. Oh, shit. that's kind of creepy. Got a human heart in a jar. Oh. Ingredients: 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, half jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. Might as well take it. I'm gonna try to keep these videos, I don't know, I would like to keep them at 30 minutes, somewhere around there. Seems like a fairly good length to play. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go here. Hey, Dad. That's a big elk. I mean, not really, but...
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I?
Picking your nose. Picking your nose.
Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember?
No.
You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Oh, I only have one option. They're all the same. All three are the same. But, is it just me, or does Dad kind of, seem a little serial killer type? But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men, I swear.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Yeah, hungry for human flesh. But I didn't kill him, Daddy. It was the masked man. I already told you. You have to believe me. Come on.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in a horse trough right after you were born.
I still can't move, by the way.
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, child. And do you know why?
Can I leave now?
Dad, don't forget. Do you hear me?
I want to go home.
Dad, don't forget.
I want to go home.
Enough of this useless chat.
Oh, shit.
I'm bloody
I want to go home.
Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I want to go home.
Nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Oh, shit. Is that you taking me home? Because I just want to go home.
Let's begin with a question.
Okay.
It might sound simple to you at first, but I
I'm
pray
listening.
you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowed and began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met when you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to ENDERAL in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for it like this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? What makes you think that? I just want to add that cutscene was very interesting, by the way. I assume we're gonna be this Lightborn or some kind of hero, obviously. Okay, so... Blame myself? What makes you think that? I think we're gonna go with that one.
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on ENDERAL. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault. The ship is so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're gonna pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money. We're gonna go with this one. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there.
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neramis are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh, okay, so this is where we create a character. Oh, there's only... So, an elf. They're renamed. So the only mystical creature in the game would be the elf. Native to the swampy continent, Maiar Aranath, the destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many Eterna earned their life as traveling minstrels. Half Eterna start with a bonus for elementalism, entropy, mana, and chanting. And then half Erazelian, originating in the barren and steep-like continent. The Erazelian are a divided people, while the nomadic natives in the steppes maintain their pantheistic traditions. The coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive, and struggle for recognition as a fully fledged part of the civilized world. So I assume they don't get any bonuses. Then half Kalinian. I'm sure I mispronounced that as well. As a secluded people, the inhabitants of the Belt of Kale are said to have a reclusive mind. Kalians are deemed a blessed businessman, a rumor that can be ascribed to the Blue Island Coalition, which is Vane's biggest trading company and is located in Kalil. Among other things, half-Kilians start with a bonus on rhetorics, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. So, archery type character, I presume. And then half Quirinian. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Quirinian. That'll work. Quirinians originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is also known as cradle of science, mysticism, and culture. While many foreign countries admire Quira for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like ENDERAL. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna go with the Kalinian, or Kalinian, however you say it. Next. Gonna be a dude for sure. Let's see if we can get a decent preset. Nope, okay. Holy shit. We could be a zombie. Looks like some Dark Souls hollow shit. I don't think I want any. Oh, gotta get a scar. Hold on, let's skip forward to the eyes real fast. My name's One Eye Liger. Come on, gotta get that scarred up eye. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. Got in a fist fight with a bear and walked away. Tattoos. I don't really care for face paint. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Nose type. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. Head color. Oh. Alright, that'll work. Alright, now what all colors do we have with... I think that's blue. I like blue. We'll go with that. What about eye shape? Yeah, get that just I don't give a shit look. Well, yeah, we'll go right there. What kind of hair we got? Oh, that's actually a really big nose. Come on, surely there's gotta be... That looks new. But I mean, with a completely new... Pretty much... Yeah, there we go. There's some new stuff. There's a new one. Oh, I could so make Leon Kennedy if I wanted to. Yeah, there we go. That's too much. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Sir One Eye Liger. Alright, there's her character.
Ah, Kilay.
She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand. Wait. You hear that?
No.
Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the
Oh shit, yeah, they're coming in. Hey, turn that light off, dude. Don't just look and smile at me. I know I'm pretty, but shit.
Anyway, enough of the
Dude,
chit-chat.
turn the
Blazes, what do they
turn the
want?
lantern off, goddammit.
The lamp. Quickly. Put out the lamp.
You do it. God, I gotta do everything.
Quiet.
Miles, it's like 4 years balls down here. See, what's that just?
I don't think we're gonna be cooking anytime soon.
That guardian knows what the captain wants him for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay. Oh, shit. I don't think there's any choice. We need to do something quick.
You're kind of talking loud.
Go.
What? Of course you would make me take the big old one. I can't see anything.
Throw a hook to the face. Come on, dodge. You can do it.
No, I'm kind of getting teamed up on here. Oh, let's get in third person.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all.
Well,
What in blazes are we going to do now?
well, we could have just sat back there and kept our mouths shut, but okay. Let's kill them, it's safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in. Let's tie them up, gag them. When we arrive, sneak out. You know what, that sounds good. How about we just tie them up,
Yes.
gag them,
Yes, of course.
and
That makes
sneak out
sense.
when we get there.
One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Normally, you can't search people unless they're dead. Are you sure we didn't kill them? I mean, he's not waking up. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Alright, just had to make sure. You're looking over here, so I assume I'm gonna find it over here somewhere. If I could see, that'd be great. Wasn't there rope up here? There's chain. Can we use chains? God, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Oh,
The probabilities have turned against you.
busted. We're busted,
Who are
dude.
you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
how'd she know your name, dude?
What?
Who is this chick?
Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here. Please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
you ask that I not reveal you. For your intentions were not evil. And I believe you.
Dude, I told you, just shut up. I told you, we didn't have to fight them.
The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
She's gonna kill.
What the? Oh, no.
Okay.
What are you doing, please? Just don't leave.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be any fairy tale shit in this. Oh. I get scared too easy. That's the third rush to the camera, and I've jumped every time.
After we had left Oasting, the two of
Oh,
you hid in the
we got
cargo
caught.
and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, Madame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war. We just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am?
It does sound pretty stupid.
You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
Death. Told you, we should have just stayed back there and shut up.
I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in there and...
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, serious? No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Thank you. Ow. Oh, what is this? Okay,
Tell me, what is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I do.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
This is a lot creepier than Skyrim ever was. Oh. What? Where am I? Well, you are meditating. Oh, see, this is kind of how you can tell, this game is from Skyrim. Like, it uses the same engine and everything. That right there, if you can see it, that I believe is normally where the archer is. Yeah, see, look, there's the knight. This is the level up tree. There's normally perks right through here. So shouldn't there be a mage? Yeah, there's the thief, there's the warrior, so where's the mage? Oh, that's the mage, okay. So that's the mage, that's the thief, got it. Cool. Alright, well, this is all I have time for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. My name is One Eye Liger again. If you did enjoy, drop a like button. Be sure to subscribe. I'll do my absolute best to post videos every day, and I absolutely hope you enjoyed and have a good night, guys.